having a lovely sweet snack. Do you know what time it is? Yes. It's time for me to enjoy my dessert. No, it's not. It's time for Kids Club. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Guess I'll have to eat these later. See you later, my sweets. Come on, let's go. Just one more bite. Stop it, Noodles. Okay, hold on. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kids Club. My name is Meringue, and I am Noodles' twin sister. And I'm Noodles, Meringue's twin brother. Oops, sorry. Just digesting. Never mind. So today, we are reading a book called A Smart Cookie by Dory John and Pete Oswald. Hope you enjoy it. Sorry, Noodles, you're not going anywhere. Oh, man. The Smart Cookie by Dory John and Pete Oswald. Greetings, I'm a cookie. I live in a bakery on a street corner near a river. Come on in. Welcome to our little community. It's a warm and supportive place to spend some time. Pretty fantastic, eh? These days, life is sweet, but my journey wasn't always a cakewalk. When I was younger, I couldn't have imagined fitting in here. For a long time, I didn't feel comfortable speaking up or sharing my ideas. I didn't feel like a smart cookie. I wanted to be a cookie who knew all the answers. A cookie who felt confident in a group. A cookie who said, "Aha!" when solving a puzzle, like this. Aha! Looking back, I had some trouble in my early days. I went to school in a gingerbread house. Our teacher, Miss Biscotti, was kind and patient. When I arrived each morning, she'd wave at me and smile. But I didn't get the best grades, and I never raised my hand because I couldn't think of the answers as fast as the others. And I was the last to finish most tests. It wasn't because I didn't care, and it wasn't because I didn't try. Sometimes I'd get distracted and mess up, even though I knew the material. Those were the most frustrating moments of all. Once I misspelled the word dough. That was rough. Another time I added when I meant to subtract. Occasionally, we'd have a lesson where I had absolutely no idea what was happening. I just couldn't keep up. I imagined that my desk was a raft and that I was completely lost at sea, because that's what it felt like. At night, I slept in a cookie jar. I had about 6 dozen roommates. Move. You move. No, you move. No, you move. No, you move. I'd stay awake and stare out the window and worry. And it went this way day after day after day. But then something happened that changed everything. It all started with a homework assignment. Miss Biscotti requested our attention one afternoon. "Tonight, I'd like you to create something completely original," she announced. "It can be anything that you want. Please bring it to class tomorrow." That was it. There were no further instructions. Miss Biscotti winked at me as I gathered my belongings. I felt like I had a million butterflies in my stomach. Create anything? Something original due tomorrow? Gulp. When I got home, I immediately went to work. At first, I tried a cooking project. The results were half-baked. Next, I tried to hammer and nail something. It splintered immediately. Then I tried making a sculpture. It was a complete bust. I wondered if I was about to fail yet another assignment. I was stuck. I stared out the window and watched the rain hit the river. There was something mesmerizing about the water. How it moved in such a chaotic way, swirling around and around, yet ultimately figuring out exactly where it needed to go. Aha! Suddenly I had an idea. I decided to write something original, a poem. I came up with a title based on how I'd been feeling, my crumbly days. After that, the rest of it seemed to fall into place. I wrote and wrote. I lost track of time. An hour went by in a flash. Aha! I said when I was finished. I couldn't sleep that night. But it wasn't because I was worried. It was because I was excited. I felt like I had really accomplished something. I felt smart. The following day, Miss Biscotti asked for volunteers to share what we'd created. One kid showed off his original frosting art. Another kid revealed her sprinkle distribution machine. It was neat seeing how everyone was good at different things. Finally, Miss Biscotti turned to me. "Would you like to share anything?" she asked. Gulp. I gulped. I thought I'd probably crumble under the pressure. But I made my way to the front of the classroom. I noticed my hands were shaking. My mouth went dry. This poem is called My Crumbly Days, I said, my voice cracking, and then I read it aloud. As I spoke, I noticed some kids nodding at certain lines. Other kids laughed at parts that were supposed to be funny. As I built towards the finale, I felt myself becoming more confident and animated. And in the end, everyone clapped and cheered. I promise you this, I'll never, ever forget it. Miss Biscotti was beaming. "No one but you could have written that poem," she said. "It was completely original." Aha! I had done it. I'd created something and shared it with the world. Well, my world at least. The rest of the day was a blur. By recess, I was already planning my next poem. I would call it My Sweet Morning. Aha! I thought when I came up with the title. Later that afternoon, Miss Biscotti handed me a note. It said that I should keep on writing no matter what. That meant so much to me. School was a bit different after that. I wasn't so scared to raise my hand or ask a question or share my work. Sure, some things still don't come as easily for me as they do for others. But now I know that you can be smart in many different ways. You don't have to have the answers to every question or suddenly be great at everything all at once. You just need a chance to try all kinds of things to find out who you are and find out what you like to do. As for me, I learned that I can write and I can think up great ideas, and I found plenty of other things I'm good at too. I no longer feel lost at sea. It's more like floating down a river. And the best part is there's always more to learn. Because we're all smart cookies. Aha! 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 The end. That was such a good book. I can tell you, Meringue, I do feel like that at times. That's so true. We all feel the same way how the smart cookie felt. Yes, many times I feel not confident about my homework, but raising my hands in class, or even wanting to know things right away, even without going through the learning process. I agree. This book is really an eye-opener for everyone who feels this way. I actually really learned from this book that being smart isn't just about knowing answers in class or getting perfect grades. Creativity, resilience, and self-expression are also brilliant forms of intelligence. The smart cookie was smart all along. She just hadn't discovered her specific kind of smart yet. Yes, the smart cookie failed multiple times, but she didn't quit. Her story shows us that failure is not the end of the road. It's just part of the journey. What matters most is getting back up and trying again. I agree. We all have something we're naturally good at. The key is to explore different activities without fear. That's why this is a learning lesson that we all should never give up and keep trying no matter what and discover your true talents. Remember, choices right makes the future bright. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!